Okay, y'all, so we need to talk about Cardi B, baby, because Cardi B completely lost it. So you guys know Cardi B was just on Saturday Night Live on January 31st. Now, it was actually a really big deal because it was SNL's 1000th episode. So this was a huge night, and Cardi was mainly there to be a musical guest. Here's where things get crazy. So backstage, while she was getting ready, she overhears the Weekend Update guys, Colin and Michael, rehearsing a joke, and the joke was about Nicki Minaj, specifically about Nicki's ties to Trump and the whole MAGA thing. Now, the joke had nothing to do with Cardi, like she wasn't even mentioned, but just hearing Nicki's name was enough to allegedly send her over the edge and send her into a complete rage. Now, according to TMZ, Cardi completely lost it. She grabbed her phone and threw it at the TV monitor. Then she went into the producer's office and started punching a screen over and over until it literally broke, y'all. They had to replace that screen before dress rehearsal even started, and on top of all that, she threatened to walk off the show. So what did SNL do? They cut the joke, completely removed it, never aired it, and despite all of that chaos backstage, Cardi still went out there and performed. She appeared in a sketch and acted like nothing ever happened. Now fast forward to yesterday, TMZ just dropped a follow-up story saying that SNL has no hard feelings towards Cardi. Their sources are saying that she was just having a bad night like anybody does, and even though the show doesn't condone that type of behavior, she is still welcome to come back. So she ended up throwing her phone, punching the screen until it broke, threatened to leave, got the joke pulled, and she still has an invitation to come back. That's a lot of power. If you can do all that and they still roll out the carpet for you, yeah, you hold a lot of power. And we know this beef between Nicki Minaj and Cardi B goes way back. It started around 2017. It got physical with these ladies at Fashion Week back in 2018, and just last year Nicki came for Cardi's daughter Culture, and really things have never really cooled down since 2018. Now Cardi B did respond to what TMZ posted. She said, all these little random stories, F it, let them talk, let them eat cake, let them come to ball. Now, I find it interesting that Cardi never said they were lying. She never said TMZ was lying. She never said it's a lie. She didn't spaz out. I think they telling the truth, because Cardi throwing her phone, that's right up her alley. Cardi will throw something in a heartbeat. Her phone, a pen, a mic, that's her first move to crashing out. So I definitely do believe TMZ. I think Cardi did spaz out. But I want to know, what do you guys think about this situation? Do you think Cardi really went too far just from hearing Nicki's name? Do you feel like the hate and the beef is that deep between these two ladies? Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comments below. But that's all I have for you, and I'll talk to you later.
Why am I hearing that my girl went a little crazy before SNL started? Bitch, what did you do? I'm hearing that she threw her phone and broke a monitor. What's up with that? All I'm saying is, let me see her hand. Let me see the injuries.
Cardi posted this tweet after the rumors came out that apparently she went crazy at SNL because they were making a joke about Nicki Minaj, and I guess she didn't like it, and that she broke her phone and was punching the TV and shit like that. She said, well, these little random stories, fuck it. Let them talk, let them eat cake, let them come to the boy. Cause this shit ain't true, bruh. This is crazy, bro. And she's on fucking tour right now, bro. Literally, she is performing every fucking night and just, literally eating. I'm seeing all the fucking videos. She is doing a great fucking job. And, this is only gonna do more for her tour. Only gonna do more for her album. And it's only gonna help her grow.
Cardi B melts down backstage of SNL over Nicki Minaj jokes. So you had Cardi B on SNL. They was doing a little skit or whatever. Then SNL decided they wanted to basically poke fun at Nicki Minaj, right? With the whole Nicki Trump situation that's been going on. And they man, Cardi B basically melted down backstage hearing them bring up Nicki Minaj. I'm talking about throwing her phone allegedly, hitting the TV. It was so out of control that the staff, some of the staff members from Saturday Night Live was basically shook, right? They were damn, they was kind of scared of Cardi B, right? I'm damn, Cardi, you're doing good right now. Your tour's doing good. You mean to tell me just somebody saying Nicki Minaj, it was supposed to be a joke on Nicki, and Cardi B turned the joke to be on her? That's wild. She melted down Nicki Minaj is Candyman or something, right? The Boogie Woman or something, right? They just said Nicki name Cardi B. Man, cut it out, man. It's okay, Cardi.
And I believe every inch of this article. This is the same woman who said they're gonna go all up in Ice Spice's mouth and beat her up at every red carpet they see her. Cardi literally did all of that because Ice Spice dissed her in a song and said that she's built like an ant. She did all of that over a joke, so I do not put none of this past her. I mean, we gotta be real and stop forgetting stuff like this. She was on that call calling Lotto coming for her old friend. So I 100% believe she punched the TV screen over a Nicki Minaj joke. This woman has no emotional awareness whatsoever, and she showed that many times, but y'all don't want to admit it. My thing is, why are you punching a TV screen over a literal joke about Nicki Minaj that you were not mentioned in? That's what I'm not understanding here. And we don't even gotta just talk about the pink lady. Had any other black female rapper been said to be doing some unhinged shit like this, breaking TVs, y'all would have had their head on a platter. In my personal opinion, no black woman could get away with this kind of behavior. Y'all would literally crucify them. Had an audio leaked like the one where she was threatening Ice Spice of any of the other female rap girls, Doechii, Megan, Nicki Minaj, Doja Cat, had that been any of them in that call threatening people like that, you guys would have been on all of them, believing it whether it was true or false. And this is something that's actually very believable. This is actually right up Cardi B's alley. This is stuff that she does. She sent men to beat on women. I believe it entirely.
Throwing phones, destroying the TV on the set, breaking the TV with your bare hand, really? All because you heard Nicki Minaj's name? TMZ is reporting that Cardi B had another violent outburst. This time on the set of Saturday Night Live, because if you guys remember, at the end of January, she was SNL's special musical guest for their 1000th episode. Allegedly, Cardi B was on the set where she overheard the Weekend News actors going over their lines, which included a joke about Nicki Minaj. Allegedly, she blacked out, started destroying equipment on the set, threw her phone, and literally used her hand and punched the TV multiple times, breaking the damn screen. Just because she heard Nicki Minaj's name. I want to give a shout out to that security guard that lost that case and said that this woman threw something at you, and we've seen her leave that courtroom and go on the stands and throw something. And here it is, she's throwing something again. But let's get back to business. The cast of SNL is saying that this was supposed to be a very special night, but unfortunately Cardi B's behavior put a damper on the memory, and some of them were in actual fear. Now I will say it's ironic that TMZ is reporting this, because we know TMZ has chosen not to report things on Cardi B many times. So considering this happened January 31st, we have to ask ourselves, why are they telling us this now? Why this week is this story coming out? 2 days ago, the political story with Cardi B's agent's company, Ra Ali today, who many of us believe conspired with Cardi B in the summer with the speaker when they allegedly seen each other in the airport. Peep all of this. This just gets down to, once again, Cardi B trying to win by cheating. Trying to use Nicki's name, trying to create a bunch of controversy, as far as I'm concerned, to sell these concert tickets, because she wants to outsell Nicki Minaj. So any news is good news. Attaching herself to Nicki, getting her fan base riled up against Nicki, and her name just still out there continues to, I guess, give her what she needs. You know, and again, this is because you all have allowed this girl to cheat her way to the top, and it's worked for her, so why not keep on doing it? Have a good day.